Cascade is part of the piece that's a part of our Macquarie-Hastings Council collection and was donated by Wilma back in 2012. And that is part of the reason why we have Wilma back. We want to reconnect our community to our artists and our collection.
And I think that's a beautiful thing to do.
Oh, it was so lovely to see the survey, to see it from Cascade.
Yes. Well, that was a seminal work actually, because that was the first work in which I used fragmented shapes. Prior to that, I'd done a lot of very optical work, which played on perception and orientation, disorientation. But that was the first one where I started fracturing shapes, and which, you know, unbeknownst to me, that was what I was going to continue doing for the next 10 years. But at the time I was making that, of course.
It was new.
I didn't know that. But just to get that colour exactly the way I wanted it, I probably painted it 10 times. And of course, every time I painted the blue, I had to repaint the form itself, because the last paint application had to be those dark forms sitting on top of the coloured ground. Otherwise, the spatial relationship wouldn't work. And it's a very naughty painting, because it gave me a hard time. Think about the taping of all those angles. It was like, oh no, not again. But anyway, in the end we fell in love with each other, so it's all right.
And when you came in, it was so lovely. You were like, there you are.
Yeah, hello. Hello. Haven't seen
you.
I know. And nice to see that it hasn't aged at all, and it's behaving itself.
We love it. We're very thankful.